I'm the Gamer Darius. Let's play the 7th Saga. I've been working on trying to think of a new intro, so that's the only thing that comes to mind, is imitating deceased crab. Sir, you better leave this town before you get hurt. You can't tell me what to do. Wonder what the hell else is around here. Ah, an old lady. This country used to be rich and peaceful, but now it's like a prison. That sounds pretty terrible. I mean, castle walls and whatnot, unless they got barbed wire around them, I'm pretty sure you're free to leave. One day he came and suddenly attacked the castle. He took the Star Rune from the king. He killed the king and all the warriors loyal to the king. King. Since that day, he's been living in the castle and ruling this country. How long ago was that? Star Rune is supposed to have magic that doubles defense power. Mine, please. When it's used during a battle. That is the reason nobody had a chance against him. So, despite this, the king was able to get killed despite him having the rune. Right. Well, maybe their king was old or something, I don't know. We could buy some royal armor. It increases my defense power by 6. Courage shield, also by 6. I'm pretty sure I should have enough gemstones to sell. Brill, which I'm gonna assume means brilliant. Let's focus on armor first. I've been getting my ass handed to me through damage. Royal armor. Only 16,000 this time. Which means that I'm gonna need like 2,500, right? 2,750. Okay. Then let us sell. Oh, magic waters are... Oh, I think magic waters heal you completely and totally. I think. Don't quote me on that. If you're quoting me on that, stop it. It's not my fault you're bad at this because you're listening to me. It's my own fault that I'm bad at this because I'm thinking about what I had done in the past. Cool. So I should now have an astounding amount of defense. Yup. Total of 28. Weapon could be a little bit better, but I swear my guard is way up there. Oh well. So what's other people got to say about this place? There's nobody left in this town who can fight him. You should leave before he finds you. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and do my best, take out this king and rightfully take the Star Rune. He's so cold-blooded that he killed all who tried to escape. Okay, that's pretty dickish. That's pretty up there. Nobody is in the fountain. Ah, I do feel better. Check out the item shop really quickly. Do you have anything of value to me? Not really. Although I guess they are smartening up in that they're only selling potion 2s now instead of potion 1s. Yes, talk to them. Can't read the faded inscription. Did they just really not want to think of witty things to say? Do not disturb the tombstone. Realized Mishiro. I can't read the faded inscription. Well, I'm gonna see about going directly into the castle and being all, hey bitch, give me your rune. I can't open it. Gate is closed. Well, we had a good run. I guess we'll go find a different rune. But what about that gravestone that didn't want to be disturbed? Do not disturb it. How do I disturb it? I want to disturb the tombstone. Or is it a different tombstone? And it's just misleading me. I think it's something like... Ah, there we go. You gotta hold the up button on it to shove it aside. Onward. Oh my lord, look at all that loot. Potion 3. Nice. Oh god. I think this place is full of things that'll poison me. Spiders. Spiders will definitely poison me. Look at that. That's a poisoning attack. But it didn't poison me. Spidex. Sorry. Spidex. Because they didn't want to infringe on copyright of... okay. It's a red one. Gape. Oh. Okay. Red tricks. I thought that was going to hurt a lot more. You'll have to excuse me having thought, I'm still caught up in the holy crap, this is going to be a difficult thing because, you know, it's 7th Saga, and from my youth, this was... Oh, be agility, nice. Magic water. From my youth, this is still ingrained as one of the more difficult games I've ever played. But I keep on forgetting that I'm playing the hacked ROM version of this, which is not as difficult at all. Like, seriously. Yeah. What do we got over here? I can't go over there yet. Alright. We'll make it. If nothing is as strong as those Spidex, then we'll be fine. Okay, you ran away. Coward. Lousy ass coward. I wonder if you're meant to feel like... yeah. I wonder if you're meant to feel like you've made so much damn progress as you're playing through this. Because what? I've already... You got the wind rune. Got the water rune, like, maybe 2 episodes right after. And I forgot to do some grinding. Probably should have done a little bit of grinding. Oh hey, 2 Spidex. Let's use ice. Eh. That's alright. You're lowering my defense, you bastard. Ice, ice, baby. It's cold. I don't know if that's how the song actually goes. Water rune. Seriously, imagine if you essentially had the 7th Saga equivalent to Cure Light Wounds every day. Or not even Cure Light Wounds, it's more like a Cure Moderate Wounds at this point. Okay, these guys are doing a significant amount of damage. And I'm sorry for any audio glitching there. I swear that was the emulator. Stop taking a bite out of my skull. Stop it. Ow. Thank you. I'll probably level up down here. Simply for trying to get to... See, this is a good progression. Like, you know that you're going... Ah, damn it. Another red trick, right? Yep. Not terrible. What? No. No, why is a freaking Mimix able to run away? He literally poisoned me and ran away. Oh, so much ass. So much out, and you can only go down the stairs that... Yep. Lowered my defense. Oh, that's why he... That's right. I was trying to think to myself, what did the last Spidex do so much damage to me? It's because one of them had lowered my defense. I'm an idiot sometimes. What do we got here? More mimics? No, topaz. Let me guess, this one's the mimic. I'm sorry, I have all the things against mimics. Ow, okay. Damn it! That's the one with the good amount of experience that ran away. I wonder why the hell they're running away so often now. I mean, I'm strong, but I ain't that strong. Agility seed. That'll be useful. Siphon. Which will do as it says on the bottle. It will siphon magic. This place is loaded with loot. Holy crap. Okay. I guess I'll get rid of the blue demon first. I just don't want that additional little pecking amount of damage. Then we play this game again. The fact that almost every other monster seems to have the defense lowering spell is really annoying. The fact that I just died to one of them is even more so. Yeah, would have been too late or too much longer. I don't need to worry about buying a topaz. I mean, I probably should, but I'm pretty sure I'm already squared. Oh, did I even check the tavern? Oh. Business isn't exactly booming. Okay, let's try this again. This time with less dying, huh? Probably should actually have bought a bunch of antidotes. But that would have been the schmert thing. I'm not good at doing the schmert. I'm just surprised I haven't run into any more random encounters as of yet. Watch and be amazed as Darius jinxes himself a billion times. I want that loot. How do I get to that loot? Let me guess, it's literally just around this corner. Ah, screw you and lowering my defense. I should have used that one on the spider. Seriously, he did like 40 damage to me. Out of nowhere. Don't. Oh, you son of a rat fink. I hate Spidex. They poison, they lower damage, they do an insane amount of damage because they lower your... Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm getting shafted for power. Like all my other stats have been raising up pretty steadily. Power, on the other hand, no. I just wanted to check the chests. No, it's doing Spidex. I don't even have enough power to kill him with a riposte attack. Am I saying that right? Have I ever been saying that right? Throughout all 3 Dark Souls games that I played, have I ever said riposte correct? Riposte? Don't you run away this time. I'd rather you poison me. Ow. Then run away. Thank you. Another topaz. See, this is why I wasn't worried about, you know, getting a freaking topaz for not losing all my stuff. I can word. Oh, power seed. Oh, it's not a power seed, it's a defense seed. Get your own terminology right, game. Recovery. Recurry. Is this the way that I need to go, or is this the way to not treasure? Same difference, really. I'm gonna... No. That was a stupid move, Dar. I do that a lot. Oh. Okay. Cool. I was worried that he was going to use the defense down. I jinxed myself so much. Thank you. I wonder how many times I will end up leveling in this place. Also, New King, why did you make... Okay. New King, why did you make it so as the dungeons or basements or whatever the hell this place actually is just is constantly infested with giant freaking poisonous spiders? You're the worst king ever. Okay, I could probably think of a couple of real-life examples. Not off the top of my head, mind you, just real-life examples are worse than you, but man, pretty damn terrible. Not even upkeeping the castle. Gotta untap that mana, yo. That's a magic joke. It's for the people that watch me that play Magic the Gathering, the card game. People still play that? I don't know. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in years. But that's mostly because all my cards are... Actually, what happened to all my cards? I think I gave them to one of my old friends. I say old friends because they're not necessarily still friends, I don't know. I talk about my old friends a lot. I really should stop about that. Stop about that? Stop doing that. But I can't because they took up so much of my life. I'd rather be poisoned than you lower my defense. I also rather you be dead than you lower my defense, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay, I gripe about my power law, or my lack of power compared to all of my other stats, but man, that 2 power has done so much in the way against these spiders. Yerp. Yeah, make a break for it. I can do it. Damn it. I meant to not be encountered by anything, but instead it was a mimic. Stop casting your flaming spells of fiery doom. I should water rune. Because if I don't, and I miss, he's gonna kill me. Haha. Another topaz. I have so many topazes, I don't know what to do with them. Really, I should trade up. Yeah. I think the next time I have to go to town, I'll sell all my topaz. Another one? I think whenever the next time I go into town, I'll go ahead and sell all my topazes for better stuff. Wait, if he firebirds, I really am glad he did not firebird right then. Okay. Yeah. Go in, sell my topazes for better gemstones. Okay. Purify. I think there was something else in this direction. I just want to double check before I go off upstairs. Which should probably be just a giant waste of time, because spiders. Ah, so close to killing it. Ah, so close to killing it and ran away. Both ran away. That makes sense. Annoying. Disappointed. Okay, there was absolutely nothing this way, and that was just a giant waste of time and resources. I'm good like that. Here. Oh god, how many more floors of up and down is there? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Hate. Double hate. Triple hate. I'm so dead this one. Because defense down. Everything has to have a freaking defense down. And poison. Poison and defense down. I'm totally dead. This is the sound of defeat in my voice. You know what? Freaking screw you. Now I stand a chance. If I spend the next 3 rounds doing nothing but chugging back water runes. Spidex. More like giant dicks. 8-legged penises. Okay. I'm getting a little vulgar. But that's mostly because I'm getting a little sour because I'm getting poisoned and defense down. And I have run out of potion 2s and I don't want to waste any potion 1s. Or potion... You know what I mean. Where the hell am I coming? I'm fairly certain I'm missing something in here, but... Welcome to my castle. I wonder if there's anything I can loot in here. I mean, it is a castle. No. It's a big white castle. Holy crap. Aha! Bottle of agility. Potion 2. Oh, balls. Now, whatever's in here is gonna kick my ass so damn fast. Why? Because I don't have the freaking Oh, there's a way up there. Can I even... I saw those. Right. More stairs. There's a lot of stairs. Let's try this one first. Or they lead to the same place. They lead to the same place. I'm an idiot. I should probably actually try to open up those gates first so I don't have to go all the way through the castle dungeon again. Power seed, awesome. Ruby, that's alright. It's essentially free money. Free money that the game gives you because, oh hey, you might be a little low. Wait, that looks... Just the way that the sprites were looked suspicious to me. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try out the front gates first. Because if I end up killing myself here, that'd suck. And then it's another round of trying to get through in the first place. Gate is closed. Okay. Whoever or whatever I'm facing in this place. Well, I guess it's a whoever. Because he came around, killed the king, stole the Star Rune, and then proceeded to kill everyone else. Power-hungry maniacs? Which reminds me, I still hadn't talked to Legis. Ah, well. That's a big and imposing looking entrance. Valsu? What are you doing here? Chad, I've been waiting for you. I knew you would come someday. Are you still looking for the runes? Forget about them and join me here. We'll have so much power together. You can do whatever you want. That does sound tempting. Good. We'll share the power and fortune. Now, there's a reason I did this. And it's not just because, you know, I have very little money. Or, not money. Very little health and whatnot. It's so I can run downstairs, go through the gate, save at the inn, and come right back and be all like, yeah, I changed my mind. What this definitely means, though, is that A, I'm not gonna have to kill him, and B, this also means that once I've killed him, he's gonna be dead for good. It's not usually like that if you're fighting the apprentices, but that's the case here. At least that's what I recall. By the way, the townsfolk, not particularly happy about your decision to do so. I can't blame them. Well, let's go ahead, get a quick room. The saving part is less important as the, restoring my health and whatnot. Can I still buy... I should be able to still buy potions and shite. That was a weird one. Wow, I have totally misplaced where the item shop is. There it is, goddamn. I should be able to buy stuff still. Yep. Potion 2s! So, I'm going to... Pretty much with any and all boss fights, what you need to do... First thing you need to do is throw some defense on you, throw some power on you, maybe throw an agility on you. Because agility makes it so as you're harder to hit in general. So whether or not you're defending, you know, it's beneficial. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna buy a new sword just for the express purpose of killing the healer. Kinda sounds terrible when I say it like that, huh? I'm not sure I'm the good guy in this story. Hello! I have a wide selection of murder machines here. Would you like to buy some? I got enough rubies to do so. I should have enough rubies. Please tell me I have enough rubies. I asked that because I totally forgot how much I need. Okay. Brilliant. We'll increase by 4. Oh wow, I had way more than enough rubies. Alright. New sword in hand. Plenty rested. Bunch of potion 2s. Let's go kill Valsu. That damn dirty bastard. I would have expected him to be the least likely to be in this scenario right here. Be all power hungry and be all like, yes, I have the Star Rune, so I'm gonna kill everyone. Especially seeing as Valsu is physically the weakest character. You would probably argue that Esna would be the weakest, but no, it's Valsu. Well, sorry buddy, I gotta change my mind. If your answer is no, I won't let you leave here alive. That's not much of a threat coming from you, buddy. And look, it's our first apprentice battle. Alright, Bottle of Protect. Increases my defense. Increases his defense, but his... okay, that... was about to say his defense shouldn't be raised as high as mine, but... whatever. Oh, he's doing pretty much the exact same thing I'm doing. Let's call this... bad thing. Also... ow! I might be boned. I'm pretty sure I'm boned. I got nothing. Recovery? Oh, he's just gonna spam that now, isn't he? Even if I defend, he's not gonna be able to take enough damage. Petrify. Is that even gonna work? No. Ah, ha 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 ha. This is not good. This is like 5 flavors of not good. Eh. What the hell? And he took my wind and water runes. And here's the thing, just leveling up for the sake of fighting him is not a good idea, because if I continue to level up, he will also get more powerful. But he's just doing that with Ice 1. That's the damage he does with Ice 1 against me. I'm gonna try this again. Gonna have one more shot against him before... I don't know. Maybe I should just go on the full-on offensive, you know? Like, before he gets in his potion, his bottle, and his spells of raising attack and defense, I should just punch him in the face a couple of times, you know? Seems like a good idea to me. Because again, he's supposed to be the physical weakest of the characters. And he did so much damage with Ice 1. You don't give up, do you? This is the last time I'll see you. I'd rather hope it's not. Or rather, I hope it is, but not in the way you're saying. I'm boned. I'm so damn boned. Because now he's going to... Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without another apprentice now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When I return, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can level up in order to face him or something, because this is essentially, you know, the forced PvP version, the 7th Saga version of the forced PvP from Demon Souls. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.